feel King Von was set up from the very beginning. And this go back to 100K track, all these industry niggas. And we gonna break it down, and I'm gonna break it down as well as I can for y'all, man. It was over with for King Von. And he was just so stupid, he couldn't peep it. Rest in peace, that nigga. I'm not disrespecting that nigga. He just did not see the play on him, bro. King Von was meant to die, nigga. He was meant to die, nigga. From the beginning, nigga. If we pay attention to everything that been going on with this nigga. And it's crazy because I've been covering this shit without realizing what I've been covering. Let's get to it. So King Von comes out. He didn't want to be a rapper. Who pushed King Von to be a rapper? Who got in this air about being a rapper? Name him. Who? Let's break it down, nigga. Get the lights up and subscribe to this motherfucker. I'm the best, nigga. Muhammad Ali, nigga. Who wanted King Von to rap and get in this industry? The day he get out of jail, nigga. Durk, nigga. Durk said it and Von said it out his mouth. So out of all these niggas with talent, out of all these niggas, you want a non-rapping ass nigga who ain't never rapped to rap. Okay, he starts rapping. That this industry will make you do some foul, cruel ass shit. So what happens? Durk bring Von into the industry. He bring niggas to Atlanta. Almost everybody he brings to Atlanta crashing out. They commit murders. Don't forget, Von is still a suspect in like 2 other Atlanta shootings with the blood niggas. Yeah, we not about to play crazy. He's still a suspect. A suspect.
And with Von, like when Von got on, when Von got out of jail, like I don't think Von really had nobody. You know, I think Von held everybody down, if that made any sense. That's why they ran on him. I think it was a persona of O-Block.
And then Lil Tim was the person that shot Von, right? So now the next question is, where did the car come from? Who was in the car? And if y'all remember, the officers at the scene was in question.
I don't think them other niggas was really on shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think all the niggas who really did some shit was dead. And Von was the last of a dying breed. That's really what I think. And freedom of speech, I totally agree with you. 100K track and 6ix9ine.
And 2, because some say that they was the ones that was started shooting first and they shot the most. Then you got to wonder, if Lil Tim supposedly was the first one to shoot a weapon, why wasn't he hit as much times as Von? How come everybody else but him was hit as much times as they was hit, and he was the one with the weapon who, quote unquote, fired first? How is it that Slutty lost his life and Lil Tim didn't get hit at all?
The same people. Think about everybody that got close to track, even from the old Boss Top locked up. All them niggas locked up, man. People beat. I'm telling y'all. Von ain't have nobody, y'all. That's why they ran on him. You know what I'm saying? And like, he had Muwap. But y'all got to understand, like, he was more than Muwap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was his shorty. If they made any sense, like, it wasn't like Muwap was his day one that he was sliding, you know what I'm saying, doing shit with, like, Von had Vernie, but Vernie was in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Vernie was in that wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? Von had T-Roy, but T-Roy got killed. You know what I'm saying? T-Roy got killed. Von had D-Rose, but D-Rose got locked. You know what I'm saying? Von really ain't had no family. You know, Von pops died. You know, you seen what was going on with his mom. Like, people really, come on, y'all. People really want to fucking with Von like that. He was in and out of jail. If Von ain't get famous from that rap shit, y'all, nobody would have been fucking with Von because of what he was known to do. Yeah, bingo. Von was breaking bread with pigeons. But Von was out here searching for acceptance. That's the God honest truth. And that's really what this street life about. It be a bunch of lost souls searching for acceptance. Von had got blessed in his music industry, and I just wish Von would have left that shit alone. But I really do think that they signed Von up to slaughter him. I wholeheartedly believe that. Yeah, O-Block was winning it. Man, O-Block ain't been able to bounce back since Von died. But I think it's the karma, though. I think it's the karma because of how they let Von go. And the only person I really think that truly care about Von is Mimo. And I know that shit sound weird, like Mimos, the Vernies, you know what I'm saying? Like them people. I don't think a lot of people really care about Von like that. His mom is fine as hell. His mom is fine as hell. But I salute her. At least she don't be out. She don't be on the internet chasing it. Like a lot of these parents, they be chasing it. They definitely do. Hey, keep running the likes up, y'all. We definitely gonna stress the live out. Muwab care. Muwab care, but like I'm telling y'all, Muwab was more so like his shorty. You know what I'm saying? Muwab, he was grooming Muwab to do what Von was doing. You know what I'm saying? Muwab was this little shorty. So yeah, Muwab cared. But like Muwab wasn't no like the T-Roys, you know what I'm saying? Like T-Roy wouldn't have ran on him. T-Roy would have got down on Quando. He would have been with that shit. You know what I'm saying? D-Rose, like all the real niggas either dead or in jail is what I'm saying, y'all. Or in wheelchairs and shit. That's why the street life ain't even worth it. Facts karma for all of them because they were killing black people both sides. Honestly, yeah. And you can say that too. You can say it was karma for Von because Von was killing black people too. Both sides was killing black people. And that could be why, Von was killing black people, allegedly, Duck was on camera killing black people, Durk is preaching about killing black people. And that is why this genre of music has not flourished to been blessed because of the premises of it. And it is based off of killing, I never thought of it like that. But you got a good point. Keith wasn't going, he knew he was in a snake pit. Bro, look, a lot of people know they be in a snake pit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know that they be in a snake pit. Chicago ain't nothing but a snake-infested water. Like, for real. And everybody for self. Like, don't forget that. Drill music, and look, drill music do needs to end. But the reason drill music do needs to end, as long as Durk is alive, drill music will always continue because now they're paying Durk to push the agenda of drill. Durk is the Jay-Z of Chicago, and we all know what Durk pushes. You know what I'm saying? Durk be pushing that drill shit. I don't get me wrong. I like that Finally Heal album. I think it was a step in the right direction. I'm just looking at, his track record. You know what I'm saying? The industry try to take Lil Durk out. We'll see. Only time will tell. Keep sacrifice Boss Mo. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I have a good time in Chicago. Y'all just ain't hip hop. I have a good time in Chicago. Y'all just ain't hip how to move. Chicago people know how to move. Trust me, Chicago people know how to move. Make sure y'all keep running them likes up, y'all. Look, we been dropping content all day. Want to talk about this. We gonna talk about the King Von setup. What happened with the laptops? What happened with the music? Why is this King Von's last album? And why was it so haphazardly done? Yes, it's number one, you all, but it's like they had to give Von the number one album. You get what I'm saying? Because it's his last one. So yeah, people gonna tune in to the last album. And Von on that talking about what he gonna do to niggas and how he ain't no hoe. And like they just got him talking crazy on that album, y'all. That shit just wild. Duck died August 4th. Von died November 6th. It's like spirituality. It came back quick. Duck blew out in the streets, and so did Von. It's all sad. Look, Von, if they music, the police blame a lot of shit on Von, right? So we can just almost be certain that Von was everything he said he did. Let the GDE said Duck was an angel. You know what I'm saying? Even though Duck was on camera with that orange polo after that OD hit, you know what I'm saying? This be seeing it on camera. Like, I don't think Duck was an angel. I think Duck was out here doing shit. That's why Von wanted Duck out the way. Think about it like this, right? Von, if they saying Von was everything he say he was, you know what I'm saying? Tay talking about Von was at the top of the scary list and Von was over here talking about how he wasn't a hoe and how he did shit to niggas. Like, why would Von be wasting his time on Duck if Duck was just a bitch ass nigga? Like, they just make it seem like Duck never did shit to nobody. Duck was a bitch ass nigga, but Duck was like 6'4", so I don't think Duck was just out here being a pushover. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been targeted by Von. Like, y'all got to sit there and ask yourself, why was Duck targeted? Duck wasn't a shooter. And look, everybody that's a factor, not a shooter. I'm going to ask y'all something because, like I say, I don't know. Do y'all think Duck was sending shooters? Was it a possibility? Because you don't have to be a shooter to be technically involved. Like, was Duck sending hits? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm asking, because why would, and that's another question. Like, I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, why was it that Von targeted Duck even though Von was more successful than Duck? Like, why did he just reach back and keep picking at Duck? Like, if the court papers are true, why would Von want to pay $100,000 to get Duck unalived? Like, what did Duck do to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't think it was just like he was just picking on Duck. Nobody gonna spend $100,000 to bully somebody, y'all. I just, like, we have to be grown about this. We have to ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? Right, get right now. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because nobody from the O was doing nothing during this situation with Von. I heard Duck shot T-Roy once. I mean, we heard that on the internet as well. I heard he did shoot T-Roy, but let's just say he did shoot T-Roy, right? He didn't unalive T-Roy, though. He did not KILL T-Roy. You get what I'm saying? So why would Von want him out the way so bad? You got to think about that, y'all. You got to think about it. And this is real life Chicago history. And the trial, look, we're gonna be talking about this more because the trial finna be coming up in the next couple months. So we definitely got to talk about this, y'all. Because once it's over, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Once the trial done, y'all, I'm done talking about this shit. I'm telling y'all, we on to something else. So get it out your system now. Yeah, I think Von really didn't like that Vlad video Duck did. But what did, because I remember the Vlad TV interview. I don't remember Duck disrespecting anybody in his Vlad TV interviews. I promise I don't. I remember him disrespecting a lot of people in them Zach TV interviews. But you got to point out what he said, because I don't remember it. I really don't remember it. And y'all keep running the likes up. Y'all see y'all hard work is paying off. Y'all doing this. It's not me. And I definitely appreciate y'all getting this video in the algorithm and getting these notifications out. So y'all want to talk about this King Von setup? Fuck it. We going to talk about it. And obviously it's something to talk about because people don't want me to talk about it. But she got super mad when I said I'm from 63rd, bitch. But beautiful blessed, we normally have, this is what we normally do. And, so we going to keep doing it. And we going to do what we do over here. So make sure y'all keep running them up. Y'all really want to know about people. Obviously, 63 people want to know about this setup. Y'all want to know. Everybody feel the same way. Who the hell set Von up? Von wasn't supposed to go out like that. Von was not supposed to go out like that. It's the views for me. Chris, real, recognize, real, salute. Yeah, you know what? We just honestly, like I told y'all earlier, I ain't trying to be in a cool club. Y'all like poor. Like, I don't need no celebrity support. I promise you. And I don't even want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't.